Hey folks, BlackCross here, and today I am in a very to the upteenth, very excited for the upteenth trailer. And well, not upteenth, but we have a brand new trailer. Now, record. Unfortunately, two things never happened. Number one, we didn't get a new world. Number two, we didn't get a release date or release month. However, though, they didn't actually go as far as to say now in development, but rather something else. But we will get into that in just a second. I want to talk about my opinions on the new trailer of Kingdom Hearts 3. And needless to say, I know some people are going to be like, why didn't you do a reaction trailer? Well, I wanted to take my time and just kind of admire the trailer myself because me and Delmar just got back from work. Like, literally, this is like an hour or two after getting off of work, and I find out this got uploaded. So it's like, I gotta watch it now, gotta watch it. So, I finally got to watch the trailer, and I started to kind of overreact just a bit. So, to kind of break it down to you, the entire trailer was more or less focused in the world of Hercules, Olympic Coliseum, Olympian Heaven, whatever you want to call it. Unfortunately, nothing in terms of New World. New World was not shown in the trailer, so that was kind of a disappointment. However, though, a lot of new stuff got shown off. A lot of new stuff. One of those things being that your party, for starters. You know, obviously you got Sora, Donald, and Goofy, obviously. However, though, a new addition has been done. And by new addition, I mean Hercules is now in that party. Hercules is now a member of the team. But get this, okay? Normally, whenever you go into a new world and so on and so forth, normally you only have a max of 3 party characters. Being that of yourself, being Sora, and Donald or Goofy, and Disney character, whichever one you want to switch out of the 3. So, the only thing was just having 3 party, and it's been like that for Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. This time, however, though, Hercules, Donald, and Goofy are in the same party group, and I was like, this is cool! It's already starting out really cool! It's just, I see Hercules, and I'm like, oh, we have a 4th member now! We have a 4th party! Now if things are going to get crazy, but not just crazy in terms of the party. There's a reason why is that case, because of how many Heartless are out in the field, and it's like, holy shit! It's like, there's a lot of Heartless in the fields! And if that's not the case, the entire landscape of the Olympian Haven itself, the entire landscape, all of it looks freaking amazing! And the majority of the Heartless we have seen, you know, we've seen the Soldier, we've seen the Shadow Heartless, we've seen the Raspberries, Blueberries, and the, I want to say the green one's called Brightberry or something like that. I don't remember what the green one's called technically. But, and then we're familiar with the Taurus looking ones that have been shown off since like last year, I think now? Yeah, last year I believe. So we're already familiar with all the Heartless enemies, but there were so freaking many of them, and it's like, whoa! They've added a lot! And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so freaking cool! And we get to see how insane the combat's going to get. I mean, we're talking like batshit insane. Even, I was looking at the entire gameplay and I'm like, how is all this gonna work? I'm kind of lost and confused. It's gone crazy. On the one hand, though, it seems like it is still more grounded, but there are more, like, abilities activated, apparently. There's, like, a ton of abilities that Sora is getting to you. You get to see Sora hop on Goofy's shield as he's being tossed up. You see Sora throwing Goofy down to the ground, basically making, like, this big shock wave against them. Sora has, like, this mid-air Sonic move, and it's like, what? Another thing that they showed off is, I suppose for the time being right now, because we're not sure about it, mid-game story cutscenes. We got to experience stuff like this. And I'm going to tell you right now, the character models on some of these characters are fucking amazing right now. I was like, yes, we get to see new characters. It's like we got to see Hercules, obviously, in this one. We now get to see Pete, Maleficent, and Hades in this one. And my gosh, they look astounding. Just absolutely beautiful. I'm like, we finally get to see them! And it's like, oh, they look so awesome! It's just, I was so worried. I was like, we haven't got to see in-game character models of these guys yet. It's like, why have we not saw them yet until now? And it's like, we see them now and it's like, yes! They look awesome! And then, of course, we see Themness as well as Ansem at the end of the trailer, and oh yes, they look awesome. So obviously, character models themselves are finally being shown off and everything like that. So we're finally seeing more characters being revealed in the game and stuff, and they're starting to look really, really good. And then, of course, different elements are now being implemented. For example, the Rock Titan boss fight, he's definitely still going to be in it. Obviously, he's still going to be in it because he's in the trailer, but it's raining right now. The whole entire area is raining as you're fighting against the Rock Titan. So needless to say, they've implemented weather and everything. So it's like, oh, this is good. I cannot wait for the game now. I really can't wait. And it looks good. It's looking really good. But again, the only major world they showed was mostly the Olympian Mount Olympus. I'm supposing it's what it's called now. It's no longer just called Olympic Coliseum, but it's called like Mount Olympus or something like that. I mean, they hadn't really showed the name, but I'm assuming it's still Olympic Coliseum. But beside that point, the point is that's all they showed was just the Olympic Coliseum world. However, though, at the end of the trailer, like as soon as Kingdom Hearts 3 title shows up, it then cuts to this, where it said, please stay with us for next month as D23 Expo, where they will show a new world and new trailer, July 15th, 2017. In other words, a new trailer will be shown during that time. At the same time, a new world will be revealed. What more information? I really can't say right now because of what we got now. But looking at this trailer, it tells me a lot that I kind of needed to know. There were two questions that I had. Number one, how come we haven't seen any of the other character models of Kingdom Hearts? Like, why have we not seen any new ones, you know? Obviously, up to this point, we've seen Sora, Donald, and Goofy, and then we've seen young Xehanort and young Ericus. We've seen Riku, Kairi, Mickey, as well as Aqua. We've seen Master Yang Sid. But we've never seen anyone else beyond that. So it's like, how come we haven't seen any other new character models and we saw them now? So this trailer is starting to show more. And then we also got to see an actual in-game story. And it's like, okay, so we're seeing more now. We're finally seeing more of the actual game. So in other words, I'm not going to say they're done. I'm not going to say that. But it looks like they're getting there. They're finally getting stuff together and they're finally pushing it out. They're finally... This trailer is brand new. Like, brand spanking new. Nothing has been rehashed. The only thing that's somewhat rehashed is the Rock Titan boss fight, but that's only because of the fact the only difference is the layout plus is raining. So obviously it's brand new entirely. So it's like, okay, we're finally getting some new stuff. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's still new stuff. I took time to look at the subtitles because I was too kind of enhanced by the beautiful graphics, because for some reason English it hasn't been available, but it does have English subtitles. So I was looking at it and I was kind of like figuring out stuff at literally like within the two game scene cutscenes and stuff like that. The two main things, I got two things out of it. The first one is that Maleficent is aware of the black box. If you're not aware of the black box, I will explain. In Kingdom Hearts key back cover, it showed Luxu that his job was to oversee everything and to carry the Keyblade that has his master eye to see everything that transpires. He's basically seeing everything in the future and stuff. But his second job is to keep up with the box. And he asked him what's in the box, and the master told him, but we never got to hear it, of course. We never know. And we still don't know. What that mystery going to be, I don't know. But apparently that's going to be revealed in Kingdom Hearts 3, probably, more than likely. But Maleficent is now looking for it. She's aware of the fact that it exists, and she's looking for it. But Hades didn't know about it. It's like as soon as Maleficent talks about it, Hades' like, black box. So obviously Hades doesn't know. But Maleficent and Pete both know about the black box. So this tells me one of two things. Either one, Maleficent got hold of the Book of Prophecies. Because in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, she was looking... No, not Dream Drop Distance. In Kingdom Hearts Recoded, she talked about how there was supposedly a book of prophecies, and she was trying to get her hands on this book. So apparently she either got a hold of the book and she found out about this black box and what's inside of it, or somehow or another Xehanort might have leaked information to her regarding this. When he actually encountered Maleficent in between all this, who really knows? But the point is, Maleficent knows about the black box. And at the end of the trailer, Xemnas talks about how Sora is trying to resurrect or bring back Roxas. And basically, I guess Sora is thinking that because Roxas is a key bearer, that maybe bringing Roxas out will be able to help out more than likely. Like, Sora thinks that he's trying to bring everyone back, even though technically Roxas is a nobody, therefore he shouldn't have existed. So Sora's trying to bring him back, but according to what Xemnas is saying, he's saying that if Sora's trying to bring Roxas back, that means he's wanting to go into darkness. And that's where it leaves off. So it's like, oh, so much information from this trailer. Even though we didn't get much, there's still a lot to go for. It's just, again, considering the fact that we didn't really get a release month, or a release year for that matter, and the fact that we didn't get a new world, it still isn't much to talk about. But considering we still got a whole lot more out of it, I can say that this is still passable. You know, and plus, big time plus, new Kingdom Hearts 3 orchestra music. Actual new music. No longer the same freaking theme that we've been hearing for the past couple trailers. It's actually brand new. So it's like, yes, finally. Finally, we're getting somewhere with this. But again, because of the fact that this is technically kind of like in the realms of like finally being revealed, we can only hope. And please, Square Enix, I'm begging for this one. Please, Square Enix, keep to your word this time. Do not push back. We desperately need this. Next month, on July 15th, during the D23 Expo, we can only hope that this new trailer will reveal quite a bit more information. For example, we still have not seen Disney summons yet. We have not seen them. When they're supposed to appear, I don't know. We still have no idea. And this new world. Is it going to be Sanfrecce Tokyo that we were promised is going to be in Kingdom Hearts 3? And if that's the case, are they going to show like in-game footage of it? In which case, I can't wait for that. I cannot wait for it. It's going to be awesome. Or is it going to be in a brand new entire world? Brand new world entirely. Like, that's what we need to know. That's what I want to know. It's just, my mind's like, oh, shit. July is going to be a good one. July is going to be a good one. Even though it's going to be a crazy one, it's going to be a good one. So, yeah. Oh, gosh. I saw that trailer and I literally had a heart attack. I was like, okay. Now, I know what some of you are going to ask. You're going to ask, okay, this is happening during all this E3 new press conference and stuff like this. Did Square Enix release a press conference? No. Don't get this wrong idea. It wasn't a Square Enix press conference that they had. No, this actually happened during the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra tour that was going on in LA. Apparently, they released a trailer that night. And then it got uploaded on YouTube later on that night. And yeah, everyone is losing their shit, as well as me. Because the combat's crazy, the characters looks amazing, and it's just, oh, I still can't wait. But, again, because of what we got, and so long as they stay on schedule, I think we can wait one more month for more details, you know? We can wait it out, you know? We can wait it out a little while longer. We got some more details, you know? We got more, well, we got a little bit more stuff. I'm trying to cover up everything to where I don't look like I've just plastered all over it. Because I'm trying to keep my cool. But every single time I see something new, I freak out because it's like, yes, we're getting more details. We're finally getting more stuff. The gameplay looks so good. I can't wait to play it. It's just, anyway, I'm done gushing over it. I'm going to end the video now. That way you don't have to see me keep acting like this for the entire time. Because I've already been like this for like 2 minutes now. So, I'll see you in the next video. This is BlackCross signing off. Take care, guys. Oh.